Alright. And I am streaming. Okay. So after figuring out that this is probably going to be one of the hardest puzzles ever, I'm probably going to save this for later. So I am going to rename this map. Use later. So now I need to remake a new map. Yard Crypt 2. Dungeons and again 30 by 20. My god. Alrighty. Battleback. I'm gonna have the stone in stone 2. And actually, I probably should change the battleback for that one. I like stone 2. And then stone 3. That works. Gonna have skeletons. Weight 10 and zombies. I'm gonna add another one since this is a little bit into this. By this point, they're used to those. Ghosts. I think I already added ghosts to one of them. But that works. Alright, so again, inside is going to be all this, so let's bam. Actually, no, I need to start with this. Alright. Bah! I hate that. Just so off. Alright, so I'm going to do this. I have another symmetric one over here, same space. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. It's going to come down. Nope, had the wrong one selected. It's going to come down. Well, actually, I need to go down one more. None. Okay, and then bam. Undo. If I do this right, I could have a half wall. No. Do it right, that means I'm going to have to do it here. I don't like it. Alright. When you leave there. Jeez. Oh, this is awesome. Alright, so whatever it is, I have to start here. I'm going to make it be where you have to activate 2 crystals. Undo. The 2 crystals will open up this room here. Alright. This room here is going to be completely blocked off. The only way to get it. Alright. So, the 2 crystals. I do like the idea of it being... My god. Alright, so I do like the idea of having crevices and stuff. So I'm maybe doing something like this. And actually, bam. 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 Dear God, these people. Alright. So do I want it to be walled or do I want it to be... Yeah, it's got to be walled. But what if I do completely open area with walls all the way around? So starting here. People just need to be quiet sometimes. Bam. Big open area. Since it's big and open, I want everything under it to be like that. Right now, all the rooms are essentially a crevice. So means I can do something like this. Oop, undo. Did like that. Have a maze. I like the idea of a maze. Shh. It's all right. I think a maze at this point is a little bit more reasonable for a test. Jesus. Some point in here. So I wanted to interface with two crystals. Maybe one in this corner here. Just to go essentially all around to get to. I'll make this connect. Bam. And then do that. I don't want that to connect. I will make that go up, and then this can go out and down. This can go up. This can go out, and this can go bam, bam. Leaves 3 points that are 4 points that can't be done, but that's fine. So I'll make one crystal close and one far. For fuck's sake. Alright, that's it for that. Alright, so I need to go to here, and then new event. So I've already got it set up here, so I can just copy this event, I think. Yep, just copy this one. Make sure it's copied because it doesn't like copying. And pasting the event there. Alright, and I need to go with this. Layer 3. Nope, it's layer 2 then. Bam. Bam. Alright, so this should be darker. Now I need to go to events again. I want 2 of them. Event graphics. Crystal. What type of crystals do we have? Come on now. They all look exactly the same. So I can just make it turn randomly. Which will make it glow or hover. So I'll make a blue and a green crystal. And when you select it, it turns into the glowing one. Custom route, move route. It would be turn 90 degrees. Repeat action, skip if you can't. Alright. Oh, I can just set the stamping animation. I think I'll do that. Fixed. Alright, and when you select it with the action button, stealth switch A turns on. And control switches. Switch B1 will turn on. Okay. New page. If stealth switch A is on and switch B1 is on, then it's going to do the complete opposite. Stop pip. I want to play a sound effect, but now to determine which sound effect. Stop pip. It's okay. Bloop. Bam. Okay. Action button, same as character. Action button, same as character. Alright, I'm going to set my start location here. I'm also, for the sake of testing, I'm going to turn off the... there we go. I'm gonna have to come up with better music than that. Oh, nice. You okay, Pip? Alright. I like that. That took a little bit to get to. Alright, and the other one, that one requires you to rock all the way around. So I'll make the other one pretty simple to find. Can't I just copy that one? I'm just going to copy that one because it's already got the crystal animation. Actually, come in here. Yeah, I can do that. So the first one was blue. We'll make this one green. And it's going to be switch B2. And there is no third part, so I have to add an extra page to both of these. Might as well make it on this one. Excuse me. Alright. Alright, so this will be on both, so I'm going to have to copy this. Graphic. We're assuming it's on, so self switch A would be on anyways. So B2, if B1's already open, it's also going to save the same graphic, so I wonder if I can copy that. Nope, I have to select it. Glowy green. Speaking of, glowy green. Alright, so it's going to be a rumble. I think that's on page 1 here. Oh, maybe it's on 3. So for 2 seconds, I don't care to wait for it. Well, have it show text. Alright, assuming both of them are on. So let's copy this event page. Anything else I want to do? No. So I'm going to have to walk all the way around. Alright, so let's play through this and see what happens. And I'm going to have to test both, so. So first things first, I can turn that one on. Then I can go, actually, turn that one off. I can turn the second one on. See now. Both of them, oh, because I have to. I get it, because it doesn't do it unless it's the game end. backwards. That's fine. That's part of the fun. So if you select it the first time, it'll go to either this or this, but this right here should, so this shouldn't be a thing. So for this, it should just sit there. Nothing should happen. Stop, Pip. Alright, that's if it's on and the other one's on. This is where this has to be, so it's going to be insert conditional. If switch 1 is on, this is switch 2, that would mean both of them are now on. Now it's going to shake the screen. 120. Don't wait for completion. Show text. So if it is, this can be deleted. Oh no, that stays the same because it's just it floating. So once they're both on, you can't turn them off. That's perfect. Alright. Copy that part. Apply. And go over to this one. Paste. Edit the conditional. Switch B2 is on. Okay, and then it's going to ramble. Alright, and then of course I need to get rid of all that because now it's going to be on, so that's going to happen every time. Apply. So let's test. Whee! Calm down, Pip. Perfect. Now to go back to that. Both of them should now be in the same situation where they won't let me do anything. Oh my gosh. Such a mean person with this. Okay. Now, I have to put the start position here. Player. And I'll set both the things to on when I start up. That's to test this. Now go back to this. Make sure this. Pip, calm down. Come here. I'm here, Pip. Oh, man. Go boy. Alright, so we're going to be moving, edit, to not the unused one. We're going to be going to this one now. Everything else should be the same. Alright, now this one, edit event. Stop. See, might as well copy this event. Because there's an event there already. Now I can paste it. that was useless. Alright, so we're looking at switch B2. And switch B1. That means you've gone to the second side. Oh, actually, no switches. The standard is that. And then we need, for this one, switch B2 and B1 need to be on. Alright, so when you transfer, it's going to transfer you to the third one. Apply. Then this one is going to be similar to the top one of this one. Alright. Hey, why has it got nothing? Oh, it turns into nothing? Well, let's go to door. Oh, this is tile set 3. Bam. Okay. Does this one really have nothing? Glad I found that. Okay, so this will now take you to whatever the next one I make is. I'm going to make it a smaller map because all it's supposed to be is one room, and this is where all the fun happens. Alright, calm down, Pip. Calm down. Here. Let's set this up for you. Glad I found that. Here you go. There you go. Up here. There we go. Good boy. Alright, so now I need a new map. Probably be a smaller one. Yeah, 17 by 13 seems to be good. No, I'll make it yeah, 17 by 13 because it's just one room. This will be Newton Hollow Graveyard Crypt 3. Same thing, so. Alright. New dungeon. Specify battle pack. It didn't let me specify because I pressed enter. Map properties. Stone 1? Nope. Stone 2. Stone. Alright. This is where the fun's going to happen. There's going to be no fights in here other than the ones I want, so I'm going to leave this blank. Probably should also go back to this one real quick. Now that I'm done testing it. Change this back to 30. 30 seems to be pretty good. Now this one is going to be a single room. It's going to be very simple because I want you to see everything in it when you get there. Alright, so you enter the room. As soon as you enter, there's going to be, say, a person right here. This one's going to have columns and things like that, so I better set that up. And keeping with this, I'd better do that. So, column, 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 column. Okay, and probably have another 2 columns up here. Good measure. Alright. Have a fancy looking rug heading to the top and branching off onto the sides. Probably have Oh, I didn't know that. It's the exact same, just darker. Not what I wanted though. I need to go into shadow because everything else has a everything else seems to have one, but not this. Alright, how's that look? So when you start here, I'm going to have an auto run event, probably in the corner here. Auto run, apply, now I have one, okay. Right here, I need a pentagram. How convenient. So if I'm going to do that, I need to actually take this. Not certain why this works. Alright. Okay. So, what's this? Whew. That looks demonic. Not what I want though. Let me put that pentagram down right there. So I'm going to have this go up and around. I have the pentagram right there. Have a little step down. Is that what I have a step down? No, but I can do this. Purely for aesthetics. I like that. Maybe now is when I can use that darker. Alright, let's see how big that pentagram is. Perfect. Since it's 3 by 3, I can have the necromancer right in the center, and I can have him change it. So, I have multiple events. The necromancer can be... Is that clear in the center? Undo. So I can have the necromancer up here, start up here, and transform there immediately. So go to events. If I make them an event, I can make them glow. Alright. Now choose the necromancer. Bah. I like it. Yeah, it looks pretty evil. Hey, how's he doing? That's cool. I made a new area. You want to see it?
He also something called.
Mhm.
If you go like this
Mhm.
and look at him, he'll come over.
Oh, who's this person? This thing really needs to like start dinging or something whenever someone texts, because I don't notice for a while and then I look over and say that.
T and A are gonna come over at 7.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Are they gonna eat here or?
I didn't pull out enough chicken for him.
Oh, okay.
The breasts are huge, but he's got a big appetite.
Okay.
I'm working on PowerPoint. It's going well.
All right. Come here. Look at this. Let me show you.
I don't think
I made this. There's 2 crystals,
yeah.
and when you click them, they glow.
Mm.
And when if they're both on, it makes the whole thing rumble and opens up this 3rd area.
I gave him a little of that food this morning.
Okay.
Did you want some graham crackers? They're pretty sweet.
Nah, I'm good. Thank you, though.
Mm-hmm.
Could you grab me a Dr. Pepper?
Yeah, just
Mm-hmm. The wrong keyboard. I'm gonna look that up real quick. How do I make it ding? Chatty.
look as small as he is. I'm wondering if he's really 2 or if he's still a kitten.
I don't know. He might just be a kitten. Either way, I'm not worried.
No, he's got a good personality.
Yeah. Hmm. Alright, so if that's the case, I'm gonna stop streaming until I can get that, because I'm tired of not having a ding